Today we're stepping into the surreal, unhinged, and utterly unforgettable world of Jinkx Monsoon and the theatrical beast that is Oh Mary. If you thought Broadway couldn't get any weirder or queerer, think again. This isn't just a great performance. This is what happens when camp, chaos, and comedy converge. Jinkx Monsoon's turn as Mary Todd Lincoln is the kind of performance people will talk about for years. From her drag race crown to her Broadway belt, Jinkx has always defied expectation. But Oh Mary isn't just another chapter in her story. It might be her defining one. So what exactly is this show? Why is it blowing up? And how did Jinkx Monsoon manage to hijack Broadway by being completely unhinged? Let's dig in. The premise: Mary Todd Lincoln. As You've Never Imagined Her, written by comedian and internet icon Cole Escola, Oh Mary imagines a pre-assassination First Lady Mary Todd Lincoln as a delusional, wine-drunk social climber obsessed with staging a one-woman show. Historically accurate? Not at all. Hysterically brilliant? Absolutely. This version of Mary is a theatrical disaster in a corset. Think Blanche Dubois meets Moira Rose. She's erratic, self-absorbed, and one musical number away from a full breakdown. And Jinkx Monsoon doesn't just play her, she becomes her. Why Jinkx is a great choice. Jinkx brings years of experience in blending drag, theater, and pure chaos. She's a classically trained vocalist, a comic powerhouse, and a master of nuance hidden behind 10 layers of mascara. In Oh Mary, she balances slapstick comedy with tragic desperation, often in the same breath. She stomps across the stage like a woman possessed, delivering monologues that oscillate between devastating and deranged. Her comedic timing? Surgical. Her physicality? Off the charts. Her voice? Pure cabaret magic. This is camp with technique, drag with dramaturgy, Cole Escola's genius, writing for chaos. Now let's talk about the mind behind the madness. Cole Escola. Escola, best known for their offbeat sketches and character work, wrote Oh Mary as a vehicle for their own bizarre sensibilities. It's a play that leans into discomfort, absurdity, and grotesque humor, which just so happens to be Jinx's natural habitat. The dialogue is crisp, biting, and deliberately jarring. Every scene builds toward a sense of theatrical disintegration. And yet, within that chaos, there's emotional depth. You're laughing at Mary, sure, but you're also kind of rooting for her. It's confusing, and that's the point. A show so weird, it had to be a hit. Oh Mary premiered off-Broadway, and tickets disappeared like limited edition DragCon merch. Night after night, the theater was packed with drag fans, theater geeks, and culture critics alike, all of whom left slack-jawed and slightly confused in the best way possible. Soon, rave reviews rolled in. Critics called Jinkx a tornado in tulle. The New York Times dubbed the show an anarchic triumph. Suddenly, Oh Mary was the show you had to see, not just because it was good, but because it was unlike anything else on stage. And that buzz? It got so loud, the show is now transferring to Broadway. It went from downtown darling to main stage event without sacrificing any of its chaos. That's rare, and that's power. The impact. Queer theater is having a moment. Jinx's performance isn't just a win for her, it's a win for drag, for camp, and for queer storytelling. In a Broadway landscape that often plays it safe, Oh Mary is gloriously unsafe. It refuses to explain itself. It doesn't care if you're confused. And it dares to make theater fun again. It's part of a larger wave of queer creators breaking through, from musicals like A Strange Loop and Juliet, to plays like Fat Ham and a transparent musical. But Oh, Mary stands out because it embraces the strange. It turns discomfort into comedy. It weaponizes cringe. And at the center of it all is Jinkx Monsoon, reminding us that drag queens don't just belong in bars or reality shows. They belong on the biggest stages in the world. So yes, everyone is talking about Jinkx Monsoon. But not just because she's funny, or fierce, or fabulous. They're talking because she's rewriting what a theater star looks like. Because Oh Mary isn't a fluke, it's a movement. If you love this breakdown, hit like, drop a comment with your favorite line from Oh Mary, and subscribe to Celebic for more culture deep dives. Until next time, stay camp, stay chaotic, and stay watching.